Good, y'all. Gucci Mane revealed on the Big Facts podcast that he pretty much cursed out Drake. This is when Gucci Mane, I guess, was still on drugs and shit like that before he ended up going to prison. And he revealed that he actually cursed out Drake in a text message, and he had to apologize to him, and Drake accepted his apology. Kind of similar to how Young Thug was on the phone talking shit about Drake while he was in jail. And then when Young Thug came out, he apologized to Drake, and Drake also accepted his apology. You know what I'm saying? Drake, you be too nice to these niggas, man. You got to stop accepting apologies, bro, because last year when it was a 40v1 and everybody was dissing you, bro, where was all these niggas that, you accepted apologies from, bro? I know Young Thug, he couldn't really do nothing because he was locked up. But Gucci Mane wasn't defending you when everybody was beefing with you, bro, when you was in that beef with Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? So let me read y'all this article from Complex. The title is Gucci Mane opens up about apologizing to Drake. I was going through an episode. So in an interview for Revolt's Big Facts podcast, Gucci Mane reflected on his past behavior, personally apologizing to Drake and accepting Young Thug's apology. Back in 2013, Gucci Mane had a meltdown on social media that called out a good majority of the hip-hop world, including many of his collaborators. Shortly after the incident, he went to prison and was only freed in 2016. But he returned a changed man. Around the 46th minute of the podcast, which can be seen in full in the video above, he said that he personally reached out to many people of the people he cursed out following his release. A lot of them I reached out to and said, hey, I'm sorry, I was going through something, he shared. Them folks was like, I forgive you, Gucci. Like, I said some bullshit about Drake, texting some crazy shit, but I was going through an episode, so I kind of had to hit him back and be like, I'm sorry about that. I was going through something. And he was like, man, we're going to get past that. Brothers go through stuff. He said it felt so good that people were understanding about his moment of crisis, which he still frequently, when he was still frequently using drugs and acting erratically. Some people didn't want to hear it. I said something that was so offensive, they just don't fuck with me no more, he continued. But a lot of people were like, man, we going to get past that. It ain't no big deal. I'm appreciative of that. They not trying to hold on to that. Gucci added that he's stubborn and is known to hold a grudge, but used an example of how he recently forgave someone who said something about him. Let's say, for instance, like Young Thug said some stuff about me, he said, referring to the alleged leaked jail phone calls in which Thug suggested that Gucci Mane had gone soft after turning his life around, which he later apologized for. He made a song, I Miss My Dogs. I immediately accepted the apology because I done been there and I wanted somebody to forgive me. It's like a weight on you. You want somebody like, bro, it's okay. He said he hasn't spoken to Young